I was a bush pilot from the Army, and they expected me to have a scarf around like that and be Daredevil. And they'd get shot down because I'd say, it's the last thing we would do. We're the most careful pilots. Before we go anywhere, we try to cut off any possibility of something going wrong. And if the weather got really bad, we would land. And in the wintertime, we'd make a little bonfire, put the cover over the engine, make a big bonfire, and wait till the weather got nice. Because we were on our own. We were, there were no daredevils, just anything but a daredevil. Otherwise, you didn't stay alive. From the time I started in the North until I quit, you might say, there were about 16 bush pilots that I knew that killed themselves flying in the North or in the West Coast or in other places like that. The mortality rate was very high. And it was a lot of them were bush pilots that came from the military and were a little bit daredevilish. And you couldn't do that. You couldn't run that role. And it was sobering for a lot of people. But by the same token, I used to say, but for the grace of God, there go I. Because some of them were damn good pilots and so on, and they weren't lucky. There was time when I was lucky, so I made it. But it was a dicey business in those early days. But we made it as safe as we could.